So hello friends, I am Jatin Agarwal, and so today I have got for you Excel Masterclass. These are the basic extra for Excel formulas which company do ask. Please prepare. Like many companies have started taking Excel test. So these formulas you can use while solving the various case studies or problems, right? And companies straight away ask formulas also. So please do watch the video till end. Starting with first question, first formula, which is your VLOOKUP. I am like showing a practical use how it is used actually. Suppose this data is there in and it is the amount. Then we have to look up the value of these three figures here, right? Now, firstly, as this is in numbers, but this data is not in numbers. Here, like error is showing, we have to convert it into numbers. We have to select, then we have to convert it into number, right? Then we can use the VLOOKUP formula plus VLOOKUP tab. Now lookup value. Lookup value means what we have to see this. In which value in which array we have to see this array. We have to freeze it F4. Then what value we have to bought second one, comma 2, comma 0. 0 means exact match or approximate match. 0 is approximate match, right? So these are the lookup values. You will say, sir, if different values are there, like if same figure is coming more than once, then VLOOKUP will pick up first value only. Now formula of sum ifs, it is very useful because you can get a sum of data without using pivot, right? Like if I want to get its sum, this data sum, then I can get like it is there two times, right? So I can get sum of it because through VLOOKUP we can get only first value, this one. But we have to now if we want to get the sum, then what we need to do is we have to use sum if formula. It is very useful formula. So plus sum ifs, then sum range. Sum range means our output. Output from this only. We have to freeze it F4. Then first criteria is this. This is our first criteria. Then comma. We have to watch out this. This was the like first criteria range. Then this is our criteria. So we got the sum. Like in this case, if we check, totaling to 190250, right? So we get the sum. Now using the count if formula, that how many times a particular pin code like we have, so how many times it is there. So plus count ifs, same count ifs criteria range 1. In this no sum amount is there, right? Only criteria range 1 and straightaway criteria. This is criteria range. We have to freeze it F4. Then this is our criteria. So we can get this. This is 2 times, this is 1 time, this is 2 times. How we can check? This is 2 times, right? So these are the first. Now the formula of sum and subtotal, where it is used, like if we do sum of this plus sum, and when we put subtotal, we have to put 9, then we have to sum it. You will say, sir, why we need to put both the formulas? Because we are getting same result. But suppose if you filter out anything, this one, first one only. Two figures are there. In sum, total value is there from starting to end. But in sum total, only the filtered value, you get some of those filter value only. Right? These two are sum here in subtotal. So this is use of subtotal. Right? Now next formula is we can convert text to column. How we can convert? Means text to different columns if you want to get. Then formula is we have to go this data bar, Alt A E. E means text to column. So text to column we can convert, right? Next, and then next, and then it get finished. Like this, we can convert this text to column, right? And here one more thing is that if you want to use anything as a separator other than this, and other, put here dash, this slash, sorry. So this would be our separator. So we can get the results like this. right? This is in date format, we have to convert it into number format. So 1 5 from slash we can get this data. So it is very useful if you are given any situation, right? Now this is text to column formula. In case we want to remove duplicate, right? So if we want to do that, then we have to paste. What we can do, alt am. From alt am we can remove the duplicates. We have to continue with this selection. Only duplicate values will be removed and single value will will be there, right? So it is remove duplicate formula. So this is your text to column and remove duplicates. Now other formula is pivot table. It is very useful for the interviews. So how you can make pivot table? You have to select the data and press alt and V. You can see that where we are going here. T, pivot table. Enter. Now what we can do is we can like take the pin number and total amount. Amount is there in sum. We can change this if we want, like how many number of times it is. Value field settings. How we want to show it as count. Then it will show us count that how many number of times it is, or reverse what we want, right? So here like this you can insert pivot table. Then important formula is goal seek. Goal seek means if we want to change this 5000 to a desired number, this is the formula. The 1000 multiplied by 5 equals to 5000. So if we want to change this 5000 to a particular number, by changing this we can do is like how we can do it. We can do it like this: data, goal seek, what if analysis, and goal seek. We want to change it to 4000 by changing the same this one. So it will adjust 1000 to a number so that the output of formula would be 4000. 800 would be our answer, right? Next formula, concatenate. Concatenate is used to like particularly merge a number, this, right? So these two numbers have been merged. If you want to merge any sentence or any word, you can do it. If function is a situational function. You can use it many times, like if this is this is that. If this number equals to 0, then we want the output as 0, else we want the output as 9. So what would be the result? Result would be 9, right? Because it is not equal to 0. So if function. Then next formula is your text function, that if you want to get the month from it, this date. So what you have to do is text this comma, then you have to put MMMM 4 times month, August. If you want this month as short form like AUG, MM, like 3 means 08 and 3 means AUG and 2 means 08, right? And similar formula you can use to find the year, comma, YY. It's we have to put this, and if we want 24 only, then 2. And similar to that we can get the day in numbers as well as like text, comma, DD Sunday, and if you want the date, DD 18th, right? So this formula we can use. Now some basic formulas of right, left, and mid function. Like if we want 2-3 figures from right, RIGHT, this selected, then how many figures? Like 3 we want. So only R right from right, SCS would be there. If we want the same function in left, then plus left, this comma 3, REN would be answer. And if you want any figure from mid, then use the mid formula, comma, from which value you need to start. I want to start from 5th, and I want to stop to 3 more numbers. So 5th is like space would be counted here. So 5th is your E, and 2 more numbers would be E and X. And final formula is your sum product. Use of this formula is, suppose you want to get this answer, this multiply by this, and then if you want to do a total of it, control D, total is this, right? This is your total. But if you want to get this answer straight away, then you can use sum product this, comma, this. Your answer would be this 35077293103. This would be your answer. So this is the use of sum product. So these are the basic formulas. You have to use your mind that you can solve every Excel problems or every Excel formulas which you have given, right? So that's all from my side for this Excel video. So that's all from my side. Thank you so much. And if you want me to make other video on specific guidance relating to any company or relating to any annual report, so please let me know in the comments. Thank you.